Is it true that the logbook is making you small? I watched a video the other day on social media, and the guy was talking about how the logbook is actually making you smaller. So what should you do with the logbook? Throw it away? What's the right answer? The answer is there's a way to use the logbook, and I'm going to explain in this video. So the logbook does have benefits. There's so many benefits to having a logbook. So the first things first, you're able to track your progress. And that could be progress amongst a lot of different things. You can track your progress among your body stats. You can track your progress on certain lifts. You can track overall progress with the logbook. All right. The next thing is it gives you direction to your training. So you know, okay, last time I did chest, I did this. Last time I did back, I didn't feel this movement, I felt that movement. So it does kind of point you in the direction when it comes to your training. And it helps you with progression. Okay, I bench pressed 225 last week. Now I'm benching 275 and I'm improving. So that's the benefits of a logbook. But the truth behind the logbook is most of the time we force progression. So you did 12 reps, you have to try to beat that. And when you do that, you sacrifice feel and form just to beat the logbook. And that's not necessarily a good thing because when it comes to building muscle, tension is key. So if we take the tension off the muscle just to try to get another rep, that's not necessarily good for building muscle. All right, and if your goal is to build bigger arms and you're trying to do more reps, if you're cheating the weight up, you're gonna bring other muscles into play, and that's not gonna be good to get the pair of arms that you're looking to get. All right, the other thing with the logbook is it's all vanity metrics. It's all things like, oh, I did, 50-pound lateral raises for whatever reps. It's all vanity stuff. This doesn't mean anything. You wanna look like you bench 400 pounds without actually bench pressing 400 pounds. And sometimes we get caught up in all these vanity metrics from the logbook. So that's another thing that I don't really like with the logbook. And again, I really think that the logbook has its place for newbie lifters. For a newbie lifter, it's very important to track what you did last time and always try to improve what you did and go slow. But it's good to have it written out, have an idea of what's going on, have an idea of what your routine is, how much volume you're doing. This is why a logbook is so important for a beginner because it allows you to condense your thoughts down and say, okay, this is working, this is not working. So I think that a logbook has its place as a newbie lifter. Once you get past that stage, this is what I think that you should do. And this is the way I believe is the correct way to use a logbook, is what I call the reverse logbook. So first and foremost, what you're gonna do is, at this point, you should already know how many sets you need to grow, how much total volume you need per body part, how long a workout is, what the best routine is for you. If you don't know that stuff, then you still need to be using the logbook and track what's better for you. So let's just say you already know that stuff and you know, okay, for chest, I need 8 sets of workout to grow my chest and fully optimize my workout, okay? That's this number for you. So if that's the case, what you need to do is you need to do the reverse logbook where you know it's 8 sets, you go into the gym and you make sure you do 8 hard sets that you feel. So for example, let's say you start with bench press and as you're warming up, you're not feeling it. So you say, okay, I don't know, for some reason my shoulder's bugging me today, I'm not gonna bench today. You swap out the bench press and maybe you go into dumbbells and you do 2 sets of dumbbell bench press and you feel a ton of tension in your pecs. That's good, that's what you want. Those are the kind of sets that you need. Now you just have to repeat that. So maybe you do another set for dumbbell bench press. Maybe you move on to a machine press in that case, and you do a couple more sets. As long as you hit those 8 total sets, but those sets that you feel and keep the tension on the muscle, those are the ones that's gonna grow. So then what you do is, those are your 8 sets, you go into your logbook, now you open the book and you write down what you did. So now you know, okay, I did dumbbell bench press today, I did 12 reps, and I did 100-pound dumbbells. And now you know, you keep stats of what you did, but it's almost like in the past. Whereas most people use the logbook in the future. All right, the last time I did bench press dumbbells, I did 100 pounds, I did 12 reps. Today I gotta beat that. You might not be feeling it. Maybe you slept wrong, maybe your neck hurts, something happened. So you need to be able to use the logbook in the reverse way. And then what you start to look for in this case is, are you getting stronger over time? The last time I bench pressed, I did X amount of weight. This time I beat that, or maybe I tied it, you don't know. But by doing it this way, you're gonna kind of auto-regulate how you feel. You're gonna auto-regulate your recovery abilities, because on the days you feel good, you'll push it a little bit more. And on the days when you don't feel as good, you'll pull back a little bit, you use other exercises. So you'll be able to progress longer this way. And then once you figure out all the volume out for each body part, you can better plan out what you're gonna do for the day. And it's good to have like a little running plan in your head, but I don't think you should look at the logbook and say, okay, the last time I did chest, I did this, this, and this. Because again, like I said, if you go into the gym and maybe you just don't feel it, it's okay to swap that movement out. All right, so like I said, use the logbook. I think the logbook is very important. I don't think it's gonna make you smaller, but I think you should use it in reverse. Use it as a journal, not so much as a future predicator for what you're supposed to be doing in the gym. All right, now I got a question for you. Do you log your workouts? I'm curious how many of you actually do keep a logbook, so comment in the comments below and let me know. And because you made it this far in the video, I have a free gift for you. I have a free 6-week training program that I want to give you. No strings attached. All you gotta do is click that link below and download the program. I just wanna help you avoid all the mistakes I made along my 20-year journey and help you build more muscle, all right? This was Anthony, AB Fitness. I'll catch you guys on the next one.